What can be better than a Honda? Well, how about a faster and a more luxurious Honda that carries an Acura name tag? In this episode, we'll continue exploration of the products manufactured by Japan's second largest, but arguably most superior automaker. New Acuras still remain true driver's cars, and in 2024, they're reaching out for the new heights. So let's see what they've got. Before we begin, subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and ring the bell. We start the engines now. Acura ZDX EV. The first ever fully electric vehicle by Honda's performance brand is a midsize crossover built on GM's Ultium battery platform. Stylistically, it is closely related to its MDX gas-powered sibling, inheriting many of its exterior features. The front-end styling becomes a bit more aggressive, featuring a diamond pentagon grille with an LED strip running around it. There are slim LED headlights and the so-called Chicane daytime running lamps. Pronounced wheel arches make room for the standard 20-inch wheels, while the spicy Type S trim can be fitted with 22s. The base A-Spec ZDX has a single E-motor at the rear axle, producing 340 horsepower. But Acura will also add an all-wheel drive option, with the total output yet to be specified. The sportier ZDX Type S comes solely with a dual-motor setup rated at 500 ponies, and it can be upgraded with an air suspension and 15.6-inch Brembo front brakes. Regardless of the choice, every ZDX packs a 102 kWh battery, which grants from 288 to 325 miles of range, depending on the number of E-motors. Also standard is an 11-inch digital gauge cluster, an 11.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. Acura Integra Type S. Closely related with the new generation Honda Civic Type R, the recently introduced performance-oriented Integra offers a comparable driving experience, but in a more refined package. Some people would argue that it is a perfect hot hatchback. The Type S variant distinguishes itself with a more assertive design, incorporating LED headlights, Chicane DRLs, a vented aluminum hood, and steel front fenders. In contrast to the standard Integra, the Type S is 2.8 inches wider and features broader front and rear tracks. It rides on new 19-inch shark gray wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires and is equipped with 13.8-inch front and 12-inch rear disc brakes with Brembo calipers. The car comes with rich standard tech, including a clever dual-axis strut front suspension, adjustable dampers, an active exhaust system, and a Hellcat limited slip differential. The Type S is powered by a unique drivetrain, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired with a mandatory 6-speed manual transmission, delivering 320 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Inside, the car exudes a racing vibe with ultra-suede trim sports seats, 12-way power-adjustable seat for the driver, embroidered headrests, and a perforated leather sports steering wheel. Its standard 16-speaker ELS Studio 3D audio system sounds terrific, and the infotainment dashboard duo of 9 and 10 inches is quite responsive, intuitive, and crisp. Acura TLX and TLX Type S. The 2024 exterior refresh for the TLX sedan draws inspiration from the Acura Type S concept, adopting its diamond pentagon grille, 4 dual-eye LED units for the headlights, and Chicane DRLs. The standard wheels grow in size to 19 inches, and the Type S models ride on even larger 20-inch rims. The latter trim also offers unique aerodynamic components like a front splitter, rear diffuser, and a decklit spoiler. Being a performance flagship of the TLX range, the Type S also brings quad exhaust pipes and rad 4-piston calipers from Brembo. As before, the car comes powered by a 3-liter turbo V6 with 355 horses and standard all-wheel drive, while the rest of the lineup relies on a 4-cylinder engine with 272 HP in either front or all-wheel drive. The 2024 model becomes more technological and feature-rich. Its standard equipment grows and includes 12.3-inch displays for the infotainment and the cockpit, wireless smartphone compatibility, and the previously optional technology package that adds Milano leather seating, iconic drive ambient LED lighting, and ELS Studio premium audio. If you agree that Honda and Acura are better than Toyota and Lexus, then we expect you to smash the like button and say so in the comment section below. Let's proceed. Acura Integra Type S DE5. The latest Honda performance development touring car will compete in the TCX class of the SRO TC America Championship next year, and currently it is in the process of getting certified to participate in the Sports Car Championship Canada. The Integra Type S DE5 is based on the performance-oriented Type S version of the 5-door, and it is built in-house alongside the 11th generation Civic Si FE1 by Honda North America. This car is brought into motion by a racing version of the usual 2-liter turbocharged 4-pot. The mill is heavily modified by Honda Performance Development and Honda Racing Corporation, so it produces over 360 HP. The increased output is managed by the new nametag M1 ECU and is directed to the front wheels by a 6-speed Quave sequential paddle shift transmission via a Costco limited slip differential. The stock clutch and flywheel remain unchanged, but the powertrain cooling is improved substantially. The car's bodywork is purpose-built. Soundproofing was dropped, and there is also a roll cage, fire system, seat and harness. Finally, the Integra Type S DE5 gets AP Racing 6-piston brakes and HPD-developed suspension with iBox springs and HPD front camber plate. Acura ARX 06. Designed by the Acura Design Studio, the ARX 06 Racer follows the Le Mans Daytona regulations and competes in the GTP class in the IMSA Sports Car Championship since the start of 2023. The car has Acura-specific bodywork and aerodynamics based around an all-new chassis. This racer utilizes an electrified hybrid power unit, which gets an equally new, bespoke twin-turbocharged 90-degree 2.4-liter V6 internal combustion engine designed, developed, and manufactured by Honda Performance Development in North America. This unit targets the performance of 670 horsepower and revs to 10,000 RPM. Other powertrain components are supplied by the industry's leading companies. The electric motor comes from Bosch, the battery pack is by Williams Advanced Engineering, and the gearbox is developed by X-Track. The carbon fiber monocoque of the ARX 06 is built by Orica, and the suspension has bold pushrod design in the rear and features Penske dampers. Remember that we have already covered 2024 models by Honda. They are cheaper and more versatile, so check out that episode by following the link on the screen. Make sure that the like button is clicked and subscribe to Automotive Territory. We intend to cover other car lineups of 2024 on a regular basis. See you soon, and as always, may the torque be with you!